Throughout this video, we traded from a single Reese's peanut butter cup all the way to something with a value of $60. But to see what that something is, you're gonna have to watch till the end of the video, so I hope you enjoy. And you might be thinking, wait a sec, Isaac, $60 is not that much. But you have to understand, we did this in 1.5 hours. So with that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so we started at this parking lot and we moved up the street to the first shop. We were successful with our first trade and we got a metal straw. Excited about our first trade, we moved up the street to the nearest boutique to see what we could get, and we traded the metal straw for a mannequin foot. We moved across the street to a coffee shop and took a selfie with our mannequin foot before attempting another trade. We went inside the coffee shop and decided who would make the trade. I really didn't think they would take the mannequin foot, but we talked with the cashier and she was nice enough to give us a bag of coffee worth $10.
This is so exciting.
Okay, so we just made a bag of coffee from a mannequin foot. We went down the street to a hobby shop where we met with the owner and gave him the bag of coffee in exchange for this, a Dwayne Johnson Funko Pop. We made our way to a toy store and after a few minutes we were able to trade for this, a water rocket science kit. Okay, we had just gotten the Funko Pop that was $15 and then we got the water rocket that was double in value. That was just super exciting. Okay, let's get back to the video. We went from the toy store down to an antique shop, but unfortunately they couldn't give us anything. We headed to the fire station, but they didn't have anything either. So we went back to the parking lot and decided where to go next. From the parking lot, we went down the street to a tire shop, but they turned out to be closed. Next, we headed through town down to the bowling alley to see what we could get there. We went inside the bowling alley to see if we could trade something for our water rocket kit. And they were really nice. They gave us a big red teddy bear and a free punch on the punch machine. From the bowling alley, we went next door to Bargain Hunt, but they weren't allowed to give us anything. So we went to Goodwill, and they just didn't understand what we were trying to do at all. From there, we went down to Tractor Supply where we talked with some of the employees and they gave us an arborvitae tree worth $25. Our time was running out, so we went down to Lowe's to make one final trade. Once we were inside Lowe's, we had to find out who to talk to, and then they had to decide what to trade us for our arborvitae tree. We did a lot of walking around, but eventually we found the man we needed to talk to. Okay, so we talked to an employee and he tells us we need to go talk to Kyle. And we're like, who's Kyle? So we go find Kyle, and he's really kind. He trades us an even bigger arborvitae tree worth $60, and our previous one was worth $25. So that was so awesome.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Too.
We were really pumped, so we took a selfie with our tree and then went back to meet up with the others. Alright, so we pulled up to a Mexican restaurant where we plan to meet up with the other team, and they come out with a used wooden calendar pretending it's really heavy.
This is really big and heavy expensive.
What the heck?
You still have the Reese's! So that's an extra one. Keep it.
Everyone started arguing about like whose team actually won and who traded up to get the biggest item and whether one item was actually bigger than the other or not.
This is $80 more than that. This isn't even a real tree, it's fake.
In the end, it was decided that my team won, but I thought it was really cool how people went out of their way to trade with us, and even though they didn't have to, they did it out of the kindness of their heart, and I just thought that was really awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you on the next one.